This is Deffenbaugh here. I'm really excited to get the school year started. I will not be back until the Tuesday after Labor Day, which is September 6th. So, in order to get the school year started, I'm going to walk you through my school website and where you'll be able to find your materials, because a lot of what you'll be doing, I'm going to expect you to log on and find yourself. So, my website, mrsdeff.weebly.com, is where you're going to go to find everything, and I recommend that you save that website somewhere. Once you log in, you're going to find Adventures in English, and then just my little blurb here in the front. English to blog is where you're going to find pretty much everything that you need, and we'll go over this in just a minute, but this is where I'll post all of your assignments, all of your worksheets, any of the videos that you need to get started. School and class resources is where I'll post things that you might want to get to quickly. So you've got the calendar, the handbook, the bell schedule, assembly schedule, and then I keep the syllabus and the syllabus review on here at all times. So if you ever want to go back and look at that, you can. Under contact, it just has some really quick email. It says class phone, but that's library phone. The school number if you need it. And then if you need to email me directly, you can just click this. It'll take you right there. And then if you want the school website, it'll take you there. And then just a little about me page. And there's the reason that I'm staying home until September. You all know that you would too if you could have a reason. And if you ever want to ask me anything, you can send me an email. You can make a comment on here, and those go straight to my email also, so I'll get them all the time. Alright, so for your first assignment, you're going to go to the English 2 blog, which you are already at because that's where you found the video. And we've got the very first post here. And hopefully you read through this part, which is what I went over in the very beginning. And then for this assignment, you've already read this because you're watching the video. But what I want you to do today, this must be done today, you are going to, if you want, download the syllabus and read it. But I don't want you to print it. I just want you to read it. It's way too long to print. There is a syllabus PowerPoint review. This is what I want you to look at today. I want you to take notes because you are going to have a quiz tomorrow over this syllabus PowerPoint, and you will be able to use your notes on the quiz. You will not be able to be on the computer, and you will not be able to have your phone with you. So the better notes that you have now, you're going to be able to do better on your quiz tomorrow. So again, what I want you to do is to review the PowerPoint and take notes on your own. You will be able to use them on the quiz that you're taking over the syllabus tomorrow. Then what I want you to do is to come over here and you're going to print out the syllabus signature page. You're going to make one copy. I looked over my roster and most of you were in the library at some point last year, so you all know how to use the printer. And if you don't, then ask somebody who does, because I'd say probably about 50 to 60% of everybody in the class should know how to use the library printer. The directions should still be up on the window, so make sure you change it to black and white and make sure you type in the correct code. I need for the signature page to be brought back to me by Tuesday of next week. That's the absolute deadline. If you turn it in tomorrow, which is Thursday, or if you turn it in on Friday, you will get extra credit. You'll turn this paper in to Mrs. Heinrichsen, and she will put the date at the top. After you do all of that, then you'll be ready for the project that we're going to start next week. So again, what you're doing today, this needs to be done today. You are going to review the syllabus on the PowerPoint. You're going to take your own notes, which you'll be able to use tomorrow on your quiz, and then you're going to print yourself one copy of your syllabus signature page. Now, I have a little disclaimer. Since this class is in the library, and I have all these computers, it's my intention to use these computers a lot. But since I'm also in the library, and since many of you were in the library last year, you know not only is this a crazy place, but there might be a time when I have to step out to work on technology or some other building needs. So I'm expecting all of you to be able to follow directions very clearly, to be able to rely on one another if you have a question, and to be able to communicate very clearly with me if you've forgotten something or if you need help with something. because you are going to have to rely on yourself quite a bit in this class. So I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm glad that I recognize a lot of you, and if you do have any questions, feel free to email me or leave a comment on that About page. Also, I always like to start the year with these two videos, so feel free to go through and watch these. And this one, the difference of how dogs and cats raise their young, is a pretty funny one, and I'll talk more about that one later. If you scroll back through my blog, you'll be able to see some of the stuff I posted before. Since I was in the classroom before, I didn't do nearly as much with technology, so this will give you kind of an idea of some things that you're going to see. But again, because we're in the library and we have all these computers, I'm going to do a lot more technology-wise. So, make sure you get to work. Review the syllabus PowerPoint, print out the syllabus signature page. You have until Tuesday to turn that in. After Tuesday, it is a late grade and I'm not accepting it. And make sure you turn it in to Mrs. Heinrichsen. I look forward to seeing you guys all soon. Bye.